people think night vision make you unstoppable. But out there in the dark, when everyone has night vision and thermal, you are not a hunter, you are prey. Welcome back to the channel. In this segment, we're gonna dive deep into the truth about night vision gameplay, the part no one talks about. So get comfortable, grab your popcorn, a cup of tea, turn off your notification so that we don't get disturbed. With that being said, let's jump right in. Here's the thing about night vision. Everything looks the same shade of green or whatever color night vision you have. Friend or foe? Good luck in figuring that out. I've tagged my teammates more time than I would like to admit. Like, whoops, sorry.
Sorry, brother. It's too bright round here.
Look, it's not easy, it's not glamorous. And having night vision doesn't make you a god. It just evens the battlefield. When you watch videos online, night vision look clean, smooth, like you can see everything. But in reality, your night vision is a narrow field of view. Depths of perception is gone. Branches look like enemies, and enemies look like shadows. And these shadows out there, they shoot back at you. I've only played 2 games with my night vision, and it's been a long time since I've played. Being a bit rusty, I had my IR laser on constantly, and that just draws the enemy to you like a mosquito to a light. So when people say, bro, you got night vision, that's gonna be easy mode, I said, no, easy mode is daylight. It's like using night vision at night, you're blinded outside the tube. It's like looking through a toilet paper roll. And with that narrow field of view, if you look down your rifle, you lose sight of everything else around you. If you move too fast, you can trip and fall, and then you'll get exposed. And if you think that's bad, this is where it gets spicy. Imagine if the enemy has thermal and night vision, then you're totally screwed. Because your ghillie suit won't mean anything. Darkness, that won't mean nothing. Even if you find your best hiding spot, that's totally useless. Because the real truth is, there's nowhere for you to hide. You're gonna get spotted. You're basically glowing on their screen. You're just walking around like a walking candle. Here, there's movement in the corner. My teammate Slav saw it too, and he's gone for the flank, and I'm following right behind him. This is a perfect example about the narrow field of view when you're going down steps. Watching each step as I head down the stairs, trying not to break my neck or my ankle. Can't wait to see what awaits me around the dark corner. Hope it's not a pile of dirty laundry, else I'm running right back up. Even though I'm trying to support my colleague, I have to be aware of any threat that might just jump out on me unexpectedly. Now, this is what night vision really looks like when there's not too much ambient light. Here it comes. It looks all grainy like an old school black and white television from the 1970s. Here I could turn on my inbuilt IR light, but I don't want to give my position away. The other guys with night vision will be able to see the light gleaming from my device. Now we're getting nearer and I can see that there's loads of activities going on. So I get my IR laser ready, which that's not really a good idea. Really, I should only activate my IR laser when I'm about to shoot and turn it off as soon as I'm finished. The audio on my night vision recorder is really terrible, so I'll add some sound effect just to spice up things a bit. And just like that, all them players are done. I can tell they don't even know what happened. They just know they just get hit. They don't even know where it's coming from. The funny thing is, I look up and these guys think they're being covered by the darkness. Right away I could tell that those guys got night vision because I could hear their returning fire crashing into the wall. They could see my laser light shining across the field. I had to pull myself back into cover. And that's the thing, when you go to a night game and you're the only guy with night vision, then you can be the king of the ring. But when the opposite team's got night vision too, then it's a different ball game. You gotta keep quiet, man. So basically, when both teams have night vision, then everything becomes like a game of chess. One wrong move, your IR laser gives you away. Aim wrong, your muzzle flash will blind the tube and give you away. You peek around a corner, you will just expose your silhouette. The only thing you truly see clearly is failure. And that's the point where the game stops being a game, when both sides are invisible predators in the dark. The first person to make a sound or mistake loses everything. I can hear footsteps, and I know some of them can see me. I'm praying they move left, not right. One good thing about night vision is I don't need to use tracer because I can trap my BB through the night vision. Neither do I find the need to wear my prescription glasses because I can adjust the night vision to my eyesight. It's really cool.
What color are you? You're red. Get your man. Red.
Turns out we're on the same team.
Red. Yeah.
If you're playing night vision versus night vision, or night vision versus thermal, here's what actually keeps you alive. Move slow, slower than you think. Keep your laser off until the shot matters. Use the shadows, not bushes. Scan with your ears, not with your eyes. Never stand in one position for too long. And stay low, because thermal hates angle. Remember, thermal camera doesn't see light, they see heat. And they struggle with steep angles, especially when the heat source is close to the ground.
What are we gonna do?
It's harder to spot you when you're hiding behind uneven terrain. It's best to hide in dips, slopes, or ridges. And it's a good idea not to stand tall, like a vertical target. So when you stay low, your body heat blends into the cold ground. Sometimes hiding behind bushes can also break up your silhouette. An uneven surface distort the heat signature and make it just look like one big blob. So just imagine a thermal camera looking straight ahead. If you're standing tall, your whole body is a perfect glowing target. If you're crouching, kneeling or crawling, the thermal image becomes broken. The ground blocks off of your heat signature and the angle make your shape irregular. The thermal struggle to interpret your silhouette. And that's why snipers and recon teams stay low, especially at night. And here's a perfect example how a night vision can give you the false sense of security. My teammate here just got shot, but if you look, you can see that this area is well lit up. Not to the naked eyes, because if you look down here it's totally dark. But with someone with night vision, you can see all these lights right here are IR lights. They're shining bright, but with the naked eye it's totally dark. So in this position it will give you away, and it's shining right on you, so the enemy down the bottom there can see you. You can't see them that clear because they're in the shadows. They can see you because the light is shining right on you. Plus you have the moonlight creating more ambient light. Here my teammate came back right in the same position. He thinks he can see with his night vision. He's just standing right out in the light and the enemy is just taking him out every time. Yes, you'll be able to see in the dark. But just remember, night vision, that's just a tool. Discipline, repetition, practice, that is the real weapon. If you want to see me play as a silent ghillie sniper, check out this next video on screen.